This video I'm gonna explain what trades I took on the 16th of April with the indicator market intent engine. It's useful to learn how to trade with its toolkit. So at 8:50 we saw the first external buy-side liquidity taken. The candle has also an absorption, and the candle was also with a medium effort, meaning there is more effort to take the liquidity than normal. And it's very important to see the follow-up candles, how it's behaving. So from this candle, the next candle was really indecision, the next one also, and the next one also. So I took the short from the lowest body of this candle where the liquidity was taken to the external sell side liquidity. So this short, that was the first one. Also, when I looked at the volume, so the delta volume was not 2 times above the average. So all these confluences took me decided that I take this short. So the next one was at 9:40. Let me see, was that 9:40? No. Yeah, this was the next one. Sorry. The next one was 9:16. So the external sell side liquidity was taken with a lot of effort. So first the high candle effort, then medium candle efforts, and then we saw some absorption. However, we created every time new lows. So I waited until this candle happened, and this candle was saying two things to me. One, this candle had a very high volume, delta volume, more than average, and there was also an absorption over there. And it took this high, and there was also some CVD, so some delta divergence. So I took the middle of the candle, the long, until the target the external buy side liquidity. So this was the long, and then I took this one. This candle was a high effort candle, as you can see here, meaning a lot of effort in this candle was generated. Looking at the volume as well, it was more than 2 times the average. Very important with this candle is to check if there's a follow-up. If there's a follow-up, then we have a breakout. If there's no follow-up, as you can see it here, and then you can take the short. And I took the short somewhere on the third candle, yeah, from here, targeting this external sell side liquidity again. That was the third trade. Then you saw here the external sell side liquidity was taken. However, you saw a lot of pressure. So when this is happening, I won't take any trade because I think that the pressure is too high and it will go further to the next level, in this case the VWAP. And I was wondering how price was reacting over here. And we have the same situation, and here was that I take the long. So we have a situation where it came from the VWAP back to this external sell side liquidity, very high effort in this candle, and also there was absorption. And I took the trade on this candle above the high of the absorption candle for a long, and I target the this VWAP band, the upper VWAP band. That was the long. And then the next trade that I took was this one. So as you can see here, this came back, and here you saw some delta divergence. So it looks like it's turning around, or reversal. Then you saw a lot of high effort candles and absorption. So the sellers were pushing, but there were a lot of limit orders, buy limit orders to defend this level. And afterwards, it took this liquidity level here, and you saw a high effort candle or a medium effort candle, a little pressure, and at the end the volume was going down. So I took the short. Um, Let me check on this candle. Yeah, on this candle when this bearish engulfing candle was happening, targeting to the uh, external sell side liquidity again. So that was the fifth trade that I took today, and I'm done for today. So very important to understand these signs, these effort score on the candles. So how you can read these candle structure, and how you can observe the levels, how price is interacting with these levels. So it's very important to check the follow-up of the candles when a level is broken. If, for example, this candle had a high effort candle, and there was a follow-up with also a high effort candle, and again a follow-up, then you had some kind of a breakthrough or breakout. And now there wasn't. Volume was going down, and searching for new orders to the downside. So that's for today.